Hello everyone and welcome back to the Donkey Kong Jungle Climber Talkthrough with me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, Sven the Crusader. Long story, go into it.
Oh gee, yeah, just showing you all the different sheets you can get. This is what all the DK coins are for. And yeah, pretty much turn every single one of them on, although I'm going to regret that in the next part and I'll explain why later.
Adventure.
But yeah.
Grab my beard. Grab my Tommy Diddy, adventure ahoy.
But yeah, for those who are following the story, we're now currently chasing King K. Rool through all the portals, and that means we're going back to all the different dimensions we went to throughout the game.
Mirror world.
Pretty much, yeah. And we're back to this gimmick. Basically, you try and match up the cons to the different reflections on the screen. I mean, the plus side is you don't have to, like I've said before, you don't actually die when you're forced to restart the section, but it is annoying nevertheless.
Yes, as I imagine it would be.
Especially since they now add those glass bars. They are smashable, and I recommend you do that as soon as possible, because it all too often there'll be times when you jump up to what you think is a clear spot, the bar knocks you, and then you have to restart the section again.
Which I imagine gets very, very tiring.
Oh yes. And it's just one of the many tiring things to do with this. Oh yeah, there we go. And I will also apologise that the game audio, I don't know what happened in editing, but the volume basically, it keeps going up to different levels, so there will be moments where the game audio seemingly disappears. It's still there, just very, very quiet.
I'm not really complaining about that, because usually it's blasting into my eardrums.
Fair enough, although it may still do that just much later in the video, warning you now. And yeah, I think we're almost out of this section. Oh no, wait, still one more area to go. This time you not only have the bars, but landing on the ground is not safe because the ground on the top screen and the ground on the bottom screen are completely different. So even that is no longer safe.
Even the ground itself is out to kill you.
Pretty much. Well, not kill you, just mildly inconvenience you. I know that sounds less threatening, but...
that would be a great line. That would be a great line in a comedy show. Fear me, superhero, for I am out to mildly inconvenience you.
I'm pretty sure someone's done that already. As for the banana coins and DK coins, they are pretty easy to spot. You just have to pay attention to both screens, and so that you don't pass them by. That's pretty much the main advice I can give you, but thank God these sections are done.
Yay, celebrate, woo, party.
Said with such enthusiasm. Anyway. Oh, come on. And unfortunately this level's not over yet because there's one other gimmick which we're actually going to be exploring much later. Basically you pull the switch down and you create these panes of glass, and yeah, you have to basically create your own stairway by smashing them.
That's, well, it's better than the last gimmick.
True. And now, be honest, there's going to be some fiddling around about now because possibly he's trying to find the best angles to work with here.
Yeah, as you tend to do with this sort of thing.
Yeah, but don't worry if you mess up. You just pull the same switch down again and all the panels will respawn in exactly the same way they were at the start.
Well, at least they were kind enough to do that.
Yeah. I don't think... I think I'm about to demonstrate that now. Come on, past me. Yeah, there we go.
You know, there's something about this music that reminds me of, what was the name of that ice city in the 4th gen Pokemon games?
Oh, yeah, I know the one you mean. I'm just trying to remember myself. The one where Cam East was the gym leader?
Yeah.
Well, it can, guys.
Something about the music here just reminds me of that town.
Well, it's... I know what you mean, because technically it's glass feed, but it does have an element of ice around it. And yeah, this section, again, it's one of those sections where it's easy if you're just trying to get to the end of the level, but we're doing 100%, so we're now trying to do something we haven't done for a while, which is get Diddy to do the hard work. Or rather work in tandem with him, because as you can see there, he's up there, so we're just trying to guide him towards the top of the screen, because when you... God damn it, Diddy!
Friggin' respawns.
Yeah, the thing is, as for those of you who didn't see the earlier parts or have completely forgotten them, which I don't blame you, the upload schedule is being long and tedious. Basically, Diddy will follow you as long as you, as long as he's still on the other side of the screen. If you stray too far to the opposite side, he will come back towards you.
Like
that.
Case in point.
Oh, geez. You know, possibly you could have just edited all of these out, but no, I guess you wanted to show that off.
Yeah, nothing like showing off the game mechanics, I guess.
Yes. Now once again, audio got it. There we go.
Yay, Diddy, you're useful.
Yeah.
I mean, wait, you're always useful. Don't hate us.
He has a right to. We have pretty much used him as a punching bag for everything that comes across.
Yes, including lava. We have let Diddy be melted in lava.
Now, oh boy.
Oh dear.
Now, in theory, what you're supposed to do to get the DK coin up there was use those spiked blocks as platforms in order to reach the ledge. Well, the thing is, after coming to the end of the level, I'm not particularly keen on trying that out, so, yeah, after trying to get to it with Diddy, I think, yeah, possibly we'll eventually go, let's see, is it around here? Yes, on it.
Well, that always works.
Yeah, crystal stars can be a lifesaver at times like this.
Yeah, or in this case, a time saver.
Yeah, pretty much.
That would have just been annoying.
Yeah. And now we're falling deeper into the wormhole into, quite possibly my favourite dimension. And there was an element of sarcasm in that.
Oh god, this is the one with the killer pencils.
Yeah, although we don't have those in this level. Instead, we have those balls.
First we got killer pencils, and now we got killer balls.
Yeah, well, not really so much killer, but okay, let me explain. The main gimmick, as we've just seen, is that you basically have to use a rolling attack to knock the balls in the... to generally knock the balls towards the spikes in order to burst them and then get the items you need to progress. Unfortunately, that's easier said than done because, well, as I mentioned before, the game's physics can be really irritating and unbelievably picky at times, but also because, well, it's kind of hard to describe. The ball just won't stop moving. Even if you breathe on it, it will, bounce, a good yard away. It's...
Also, so much talk of pencils and balls in this world. This world is very, very Freudian.
I was going to say, I hope you won't suggest anything untoward, Sven.
I have some class.
Yeah. Okay, so... Thankfully, you don't have to use your ball to get the banana coin here. You can just use the pegs once you're done bouncing off them like that. Alright, come on, pass me. It's not that hard. Just jump and...
100% completion.
And, yeah, I think the best way to sum it up this level, just going back, because... we've got yet more ball sections. The best way to sum up this level is mild frustration incarnate. Because throughout all these ball sections, you can't actually die. There's nothing here to kill you, so you're in no danger of running out of lives. But because, like I said, you have to be unbelievably precise with the physics, and the ball is... Well, look, I'm just about to slightly touch... Yeah. A slight touch will send it miles away, and you have to basically get it in exactly the right place, so... Yeah. Frustration central, pretty much.
Yeah. Inconvenience HQ.
Pretty much. Because, yeah, what I'm trying to do now is get the ball up... Oh, thank God, it's already bounced up. Trying to get the ball onto the upper levels, which usually requires bouncing it upwards and then at an angle.
Which I can imagine is annoying.
Yeah, insert Josh Jefferson quote here. And, yeah, we're... Oh, come on! And it's pretty much because, yeah, because there's so few peg pads around, you can't really get into the ideal position. And what you're supposed to do is bounce the ball up there so that, like with the other one, you can leap on top of the ball, bounce up and hit the... bounce up and reach the handlebars.
You know what
So,
would
yeah,
suck if
do
you
that.
got stuck up there?
Yeah, that would not have been funny. And,
Been for me.
yeah, speaking of fun, I've also cut out the... I'm probably guessing about a quarter of an hour I spent trying to get it up there.
So
Good,
yeah,
I think it's-
cut for the sake of time
Pretty much, yeah.
and sanity.
Yeah. You'll notice the slightest touches I made there already sent it spiraling up a good distance. And yeah, we've reached the stage where now we think we're safe because we've done all the ball sections, and then now things can kill you.
Oh yay! No killer pencils yet though.
No, all we have is a plunge into the abyss and zingers.
Which some might say is worse.
Yeah, and also give it because the bells will create these platforms to appear. However, they will eventually run out, and so the panels will shrink and disappear. And oh, that was too close. Hang on, where's the last banana coin? Where is it? Where the feck is it?
Oh dear.
Okay, maybe I'll just... There are two bells. I'll just activate the lower part. It's got to be down there. Maybe I'll have to kill Mazinger again. Maybe. So if I just get this, I'm thinking, oh God, where is it? Where is it? No, 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 no!
Look at the shit. That will never stop being awesome.
Yeah, and it was that guy. The guy I've jumped over the last...
Twice.
Yeah, so that pretty much wraps this irritating level into a close. And that also brings this video to an end. I've been the Jonin Monkey.
And I've been Sven the Crusader, enjoying his misery. As I do.
Damn you.
Speaking of that demon voice you mentioned.
But yeah, join us in the next part for Endgame.
Farewell, everyone. That is one big banana.